Now, people always say in the case of brown man versus Eggman, but in this case, it is not brown man versus Eggman. It is brown man versus his neighbor, and that neighbor is a woman. People, this is a story, no normal. Remember, most people them talk to her whatever what them say brown man no get trouble, him is a good youth and all different type of things. But the neighbor have something different to say. Me I go play something now me couldn't hear and then me come back and chat because me have a lot to say too. This is a story, not tap yourself.
A woman who claimed she turned down relationship advances from deceased murder suspect Dave Wilson said he became a bad neighbor when she rejected him and started dumping garbage in her yard and even poisoned her dog. In recalling her nightmare with Wilson, 54, who engaged the security forces in a 4-hour standoff at a Caledonia Road apartment on Tuesday, the woman, who requested anonymity, said she knew him for 3 years as a reserved person, but things took a turn a year ago when he started displaying signs of aggression. My first interaction with him was about 4 years ago. It was just in passing, like hi and bye, she said on Wednesday. She said Wilson expressed his interest in her a year ago at a nearby plaza, but when she turned him down, their interactions became bitter, even over the use of a garbage skip. Quoting the woman, "Last year I went up there, that's to the plaza, to fix something with my boyfriend, and Dave came up to me. Basically, him did a look me. I laughed it off. The first disagreement we had was over that garbage skip over there," she pointed out. "For years I've been dumping my 1 and 2 garbage bags over there in the skip." However, the woman said she was startled to wake up to seeing garbage strewn across her yard, and the culprit wasn't her dogs, as her closed-circuit television captured Wilson emptying solid waste there.
People, wanna hear that? The part there, I feel confused part. I want to listen to my part now because it not done yet. She continued, right? She say her ears now she had done rubbish right there so. Years she had do it. And nobody never have no problem. But last year, brown man start had an issue. She say her boyfriend put out the garbage like 2 o'clock in the morning. And brown man a watch. And he wait and look out through the window. And see when the youth bring the garbage, go put in the skip. And then brown man now go back or take up the garbage, bring it go over the woman yard, up in the bag, bust the bag wide open, and spread out everything in the woman yard. But she said not to worry, she have everything on video. So she have her evidence. See? She said after that now in a me, brown man get her number and call her phone. And I tell her nothing but some bad word. Some bad word fires out to Jericho people. And she say, brown man threaten her. She say him never used to go on so. But all of this start happen after her boyfriend move in with her. She say at them time there, Dave started acting like this. So she has a jealousy. Remember, she had put her garbage just for years and nobody never have no problem. And last year now, brown man start have problem. It look like some man watch the woman yard. Because how him know say the youth a come out 2 a.m. with the garbage figure put out. And him now get up out of him bed in them the time there and bring back the garbage, go put over the woman yard and spread it out. Can you imagine? And then him a call the woman phone 3 a.m. in the morning and of course be a bad word and threaten her. Zine, and as he said, all of this happened after her boyfriend moved in because watch now people. Remember say I look her and she nah give him the time of the day. So him a say no, oh, me I look you and you bring in man pan the ends and ray. And you know him have him gone, so him feel like him bad, a bad man thing him a deal with. Anyway, she a say because she don't want an argument, she start dispose the garbage somewhere else. You hear that people? She dispose the garbage somewhere else, thinking that would end the bitterness. But brown man still bitter, people. Still bitter. She said 3 weeks ago, brown man kill her shih tzu. This no normal. The woman say she and her boyfriend and her friend them left gone out for the weekend. Right? And when she goes a boom now, 10 minutes after them left the yard, brown man was picked up on the camera walking in the yard with something in his hand, and he threw it on the balcony. However, she said she never noticed it until the following morning. She said when she come in, right, she saw one of the dogs behaving funny. So she called the emergency vet. She said them try to treat her and save her, but she ended up passing away. And that is when she really got check the camera and noticed say a brown man come in her yard and poison the dog. So people, what do you think she do after that? She goes so boom now and report the matter to the police. But she claims say the police them a give her a run around even when brown man admitted that he fed the dog. She said they only listened to what I had to say, didn't write anything, and then they took brown man's statement. Brown man said he felt bad for the dog. He felt that they needed to be fed because they were barking. You hear that, people? The woman said the police them uncle listen to what she have to say and them not write anything, and then them took brown man's statement. Brown man say him feel bad for dog them. And him feel say dog them need to be fed because they were barking. Mighty father. So she said she asked the police them if them got charged brown man for trespassing on her property because he came there without her permission. She said they were trying to shut her down and forcing her to take out a civil lawsuit. She said eventually we got the report done when we complained to the higher ranking officer. And at that point, the police came and took a report, she said. People, it look like say, brown man and them police they are friend. Because watch her now. The woman say days later, she saw signs that brown man wasn't well. So she went back to the police station and said, I am in fear of my life. I feel like this man is going to hurt me. And probably not even me. Because if he's going to hurt an animal that didn't do anything to him, he's going to hurt someone. She said they laughed it off and said, it's fine. You hear that, people? The woman said she go back at the station and I tell them say she in fear of her life. Zin, she feel like say the man gonna hurt her. And the police them laugh it off. Laugh it off, and said it is fine. Yo, John was there. Oh, police officers are not serious, How not so serious? Eh? You laugh it off and say it's fine. And then, days after, a brown man run in a shootout. I wonder if you need to laugh after too. Me know say the police at the station must did round there. Whichever police was at the station when the woman made the report. What kind of nonsense that? Somebody come for report. Yo, Jesus have mercy you. The country are gone, brother. The country are gone. The woman said they were in the process of bringing a case when all of this shooting happened. You hear me I tell you? So the woman was about to bring brown man to court for her dog. See? She said, following the autopsy report, a huge amount of poison was found in the dog's system. The woman said her dog suffered brain hemorrhage. Her pancreas and her stomach was swollen. They said it was like a neurological toxin. It wasn't a regular rat poison. People, the woman said, we went to the police to tell them the outcome to get some action, hoping they would check his premises or his car for the toxin. If they had checked, probably they would have found the guns, the woman said. She also claimed that brown man threatened her in the presence of the police. He said, you, P-U-S-S-Y, you call police on me? Watch me and you. I said to the police, didn't you hear him? And they were like, no. Jesus Christ Almighty God. People, wanna hear? The woman claims say brown man threatened her in the presence of the police. He said, you PSSY, You call police on me. Watch me and you. And I said to the police, didn't you hear him? And they were like, no. The woman said she is not surprised that Brown man is accused of engaging the police in a shootout. She said he seemed to be the type of person to just snap for the smallest of things and snap excessively. Yo, John Youth. That one is serious. Eh? The man start look the woman not in attack till she bring in her boyfriend. He start cause problem. Brown man start throw back rubbish in her woman yard because the woman moving her man. Eh? She start throw the rubbish somewhere else. Brown man not satisfied because and the rubbish her problem, you know. Are the man where she moving. So he go poison the woman dog. Hmm? What would be next? Remember and threaten the woman after the woman report him, you know. You see? So in dash her rubbish in the yard, the woman movie, in kill the dog, and then in threaten her in front of the police. Why me I tell you, that woman, lady, you're lucky. You and your boyfriend, lucky. Because if him can see when your boyfriend come out 2 a.m. in the morning with rubbish, maybe 1 in the morning, your boyfriend come out, you know, see him come back in there. Brown man take him, and can go kill him. You may tell you no? You no lucky, tell you no can't lucky no more. You look like an Eggman save you no. Boy, me I tell you, this is one rough. People, tell me what you think about this. Especially when the police them tell you woman say it is fine. What is fine? Eh? Yo. Ah boy. Jaja. Big up on yourself in real life, people. I'm out.